travel reads the card of a man. A knight without armor in a savage land. His fast gun for hire heeds the calling wind. A soldier of fortune is the man called Paladin. Paladin, Paladin, where do you roam? Paladin, Paladin, far, far from home.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pinball FX3 Open Challenge. It's Doublemint Ben's favorite night, because we're going to play Bob's Burgers. Did the sound play? I might have talked over it.
How many
Oh, and we got a raid.
Peter, I mean, it's like 3 or more.
Give it a moment for the ad break, but Game Club Central, if you can hear me, thank you so much for the raid and bringing all your friends. That is the popular command tonight. It might be on cooldown. The exclamation point Bob. Yeah. Anybody surprised that Ben came for Bob's Burgers? I didn't see that one coming. Dave950 is here. Hi, Jam. And Doublemint Ben, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 sub to Agent Bedore. Game Club says nope. I forget what I asked. So the sound didn't work. I didn't see a video clip for the shout out unless I talked over it. I thought Ben hated Bob's Burgers. Oh, wow. Steadiest Rhyme. How's it going? Blasphemy, Jacob. Yes, Ben lives for the Bob's Burgers. This is his favorite FX3 night of the year. You missed me. I didn't go anywhere. I even streamed 2 extra days. All right, let's see if the clip plays.
Normal.
There we go.
It looked weird.
It looked weird.
And I'm not going to go into those tables and adjust it. I'll just wait for the next update because I provided feedback from those 2 tables in GitHub. And we'll...
I was on a much smaller screen. That is true. Mr. Pendragon, how are you? Paladin, I like that. All right, so as you guys have seen, we're giving away a copy of Indiana Jones: The Pinball Adventure for Pinball FX. Did someone shout out me? Thanks, Ben. I was like, why do I see myself? Thank you, Doublemint Ben. You guys missed one. Try to tilt us here. Celebrity in the house.
Wondered why I'm on my 4th plate-filled glass. That is the reason.
And I too punch my playfield glass, but mine is plexiglass and it just dents. But I'm on my second
I'll be right back.
plexiglass this year already. Terry's here too. All right. Well, no further ado. We're gonna get this cooking. We're gonna play some Bob's Burgers first. We're gonna follow it up with some Theater of Magic. What happened to the first plexi? The first plexi? Well, I hit it a couple.
So.
No, God!
It scared me.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
As your wife with the tape measure should scare you. I lost my train of thought. So tonight, Bob's Burgers followed up with Theater of Magic. We're giving away Indiana Jones for FX. Theater of Magic, I want to give you Worms. We're going to give away Worms Crazy Golf because I'm running out of Worms products I haven't given away. Oh, this year. Yes, the Plexi. I'm rough with it. I shake it, and then the cat jumps on it.
Cute, but it's wrong!
It is wrong, but that's okay. Yeah, I was telling stories about broken Plexi before I got scared by a woman with a tape measure. So many balls, man. Reboot and Tog is here. Long time no see. All right, where's the timer? Let's get this cooking. All right, 60 minutes on the clock. Bob's Burgers is now live. If you've never done this before, you're going to go into FX.
Hey, look.
Wait for the
look at all
balls.
these balls. Balls.
Copy.
All right, then.
If you've never done this before, you're going to go into Pinball FX3 into the Tournaments menu. You're going to look for my username, Paladin. You're going to click on that. You're going to enter the password of Arcade, and that's going to get you to our Bob's Burgers tournament.
Hello, Bob's Burgers.
How many times can we interrupt Paul? I mean, eventually you'll run into cooldowns, but there are some commands that'll work continuous. And I'll let you guys work to find them. As well as there are commands that hidden sounds and other commands that don't get used often.
You have failed me for the last time.
Arnold's a good one. But something tells me, because other things are in cooldown, that might not work. And I forgot that I don't have Nudge. I don't Steam my PS4. I'm sorry, Origins. Steam is the platform I can gift. Urkel's a callback. I don't know if that one's still active.
Groovy.
Red Verde, thank you so much for the tier 1.
Is everyone around me useless? I have to.
I'm gonna need another plexiglass in a moment if I can't nudge this table. Oh, Steam. I used the Epic Store version because I was an early inductee. I think most of us started there, Jacob, and then they did that cutover where if you had it on Epic and you wanted to move to Steam, they would give you your keys. And so I moved to Steam.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
I don't hate Epic, but I like keeping all my stuff together.
Wow, amazing! I have no words.
I don't know, Jacob. I think that might have just been at launch, but I could be wrong. I'll see if I can dig out the email and forward it to you. Remind me on Discord later tonight.
Do it now. Do it. Come on.
If you
Do it.
down here on the floor.
I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it later.
Ben wants Bob's Burgers Pinball.
Well, I have good news for you, Ben. We're playing it right now. Poorly. At least I'm doing it poorly. Taking a new controller out for a test drive. Try to tell thank you for the bits. Is it, what'd you build it? Is it the L25Z based? Zero lag encoder? What do you got? This is your new mini cab that you're going to be building, right? Or you have built or going to be selling in the near future?
You two have homework? No. Good, because you're going down to the...
If you guys haven't seen it, Try to Tilt is doing a little stubby that is a full... I shouldn't say... The controls feel full size, but it is a little baby virtual pinball table, and it looks awesome. And I believe the end goal is he's going to be selling flat packs of those that you can glue and screw yourself. Chunky Code Monkey, this table is interesting. It certainly is that. It's actually surprisingly fun. I really like this table, but the music gets to me after a while.
If you need me, I'll be down here on the floor.
Zero delay. It's a pro model. LE coming soon. Gotcha.
Fine. I don't want to play a dumb old game anyway.
Oh, yeah!
Tournament results.
All right. I hate to do this,
And here.
Hello.
Do it. Do
but
it now. Do it. Come on. Do it.
I am doing it. And I do hate to do this, but Pinball FX is... I still don't have my controls set up because I am still waiting on parts. And I forgot to change the config. My cabinet is still very, very much half together.
I'll be back.
Please wait. I am now loading.
So
up
this
the
is
game.
where we're at.
Have
But
fun.
if I can't nudge on Bob's Burgers, I'm not going to be able to play. But that's okay.
Paused.
We can make this work. It's a quick fix.
Ben wants Bob's Burgers Pinball.
My collection. Main menu.
Don't make me suspend the sound, guys.
Tournaments. Active tournaments.
There we go. We're in. I just need to get my view, and we're back. Nice try, Reboot Tog. I'm not entirely crazy. I did put a cooldown on it. I knew it was gonna be a little crazy for that tonight. There is a limited number of times per user that you can issue a Bob. I can't remember if it's 3 or 5. Don't make me turn this car around. We have burgers at home.
Down to the pier to head out front.
Thank you, Really Baked.
I'm excited.
And holy crap, we have a hype train, and I was not paying attention. Thank you so much, guys. Really Baked will be having a dance party on Friday night.
Yeah, yeah, yes, 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 yes. Wow, amazing.
Dr. Doobie, thank you for the 420 bits. Snoogans and salutations.
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Oh, Game Club, thank you for the 100 bits. Sorry, I am not on top of the callouts today. I apologize. I have a rat problem at the moment. But at least my nudge is turned back on. Chunky Cone Monkey. Whoa, we made it to level 2. Thank you for the 100 bits. It's very much appreciated. All of the bits and/or Eric Flynn, thank you so much for the Prime. It's your 1-year anniversary.
I can't believe I got detention.
But all of those, we were talking about that before stream with Agent, and all of these bits and subs, they go into the prizes that I buy for the giveaways and whatnot. And in the not too distant future, I'm basically waiting for this month's payout. We'll be doing our 500 follower giveaway. We reached that a couple weeks ago, and I know I'm giving away a toaster, but I have not decided on what theme yet. I really liked Lynn in Denver found a Lego toaster that looked awesome, but I couldn't come up with a way to ship it outside of the United States, and I didn't think that was fair because we have a lot of people that are watching or that hang out with us from Europe, Australia. Those are really the two big areas, UK and Australia. So I wanted to come up with something that I can at least drop ship to those areas too. So I'm leaning toward the Bob Ross toaster again, but I'm trying to find something fun. Thank you, Chunky. May I call you Chunky, or do you prefer Code Monkey?
Nice to see you, Coochie Kopi.
Yeah, there we go. Whew. Yes, Doublemint Ben. At our 200 and 400, we gave away a toaster. The 200 was the WWF Retro Classic toaster, and at 400, it was the Bob Ross toaster, which Game Club Central actually won. So I've got to see it in operation.
What's that noise?
It makes happy little toast.
What are you up to, El Diablo?
Glenn, there's a raccoon. Well, let's set up the trap and get this over with.
Dad, can I have my nightlight back now?
Who are they? Should I be worried about people randomly coming to throw away my toaster? Commission a custom toaster for 1,000. I thought about commissioning some custom stickers from Art by Mikkel, but Mikkel had routine surgery recently, but she's backed up on orders during her recovery time, and I would feel bad trying to commission something when she's trying to complete other works. Pay me $1,000 and I'll make you a toast, or make you toast art with a blowtorch. $1,000 might be out of. How about a transforming toaster? I have a certain budget, Dave. As cool as a transforming toaster would be.
Sure, strange visitors at a weird hour? Send your kid to the door.
Louise,
I also debated on a Walkman.
I know what everyone's thinking. A girl went home. Wouldn't it be
Something nice and retro.
party? Thanks, but no.
But I didn't think that would go over as well as the toaster.
Wants to stay and play a while.
Maybe it was just specifically the Bob Ross toaster, but people were excited about the toaster. At least at the 400 giveaway.
You want to ride home now, Jessica?
What? It's a slumber party. Why would she go home?
And why I wasn't able to cook Sloppy Joes today for Sloppy Joe Day, even though it was supposed to deliver today. Oh, that's right, you don't have your stove yet.
You, Coochie Kopi. Well, let's set up the trap and get this over with.
I'm excited.
Did we get the raccoon? Is he coming back? I feel like I hit him like 20 times.
Coffins.
Wow, amazing.
20 gig iPod.
Oh, yes.
So, Eric, you're gonna laugh. I was looking at, there's a company called, I believe it's iOasis. They make a modernized knockoff iPad. So it looks just like a Gen 3 iPad with the wheel. Has USB-C and Bluetooth. But otherwise looks like a direct clone. And I keep looking at it and putting it in my shopping cart and going, what am I gonna do with this? With a terabyte of storage, I think it's only 320 gigs. You could probably get them up to a terabyte.
Dad, can I have my nightlight back now?
And then you realize you have a cell phone. Exactly, but I also kind of like the idea of separating my music from my cell phone. But then how much would I really use it because I have a cell phone? Did you try making them in a toaster? Try making iPods in a toaster?
Groovy.
Oh, it's okay. I guess I wasn't meant to have a good life.
Thank you for following Gaia Kaminsky. I hope I said your name correctly.
Tournament results.
Oh, the Sloppy Joes. Sloppy Joes in a toaster would be a messy cleanup, but if you're not going to go... I mean, Could you lay it on its side? You know, well, no, you still gotta cook the meat. Maybe if you had beans.
Hello, Bob's Burgers.
Rad Verde with the 74 million, so Rad is currently in first. We'll give it another game here, and then we'll check in with scores. So if you're new here, and you only have the Zen Pinball Party or one of the Apple-based Pinball FX platforms, and you want to play this table with us, and you own it, like Rad does, you can just shout out your score. We trust you. So if you are playing on an iPad, iPhone, MacBook, or something that isn't allowed in our tournament, as long as you're playing the Bob's Burgers table, we'll accept your score.
Wow, amazing.
Just let us know in chat.
I'm excited.
Everyone around me useless. I have to do everything.
So how many of you are hungover from TPF? And how many of you are just hungover from TPF streams?
Groovy.
So what am I gonna do?
Invasive Sniff, thank you so much for the follow.
Yes.
Love the name. Jam says yo. Yo is in you're hungover from TPF? Now I got another rat problem. Streams from it. Yes, there were a lot of TPF streams. And only 2 that I really watched. Get over there. Nope.
If you
I'll go bye-bye.
down here on the floor.
I was unaware. Really? A few of them? Oh, Game Club, like, you were streaming, and there were, like, they weren't all in the pinball category, but it was, like, TPF everywhere, and maybe it's just because of how I followed, or, you know, it just seemed like every time I pull up my phone, it's like, oh, TPF, and it was, like, at least on Game Clubs and Pirate streams, they went around and they checked out everything, but how many of them were, like, people waiting in line to play Saw? You guys did a pretty good job of, like, being diverse and actually showing us the happenings on, whereas many other people were just like, here's a crowd.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
And then, yep, TPF had their own stream.
Wow, amazing. I have no words.
Yay, Mom. Well, good night.
Jackie, go down the hole. Toot toot, go down the hole. Kitty, go down the hole. Kitty, bye bye, kitty.
Ah! Pinball go down the hole.
If you need me, I'll be down here on the floor.
Fine, I don't want to play a dumb old game anyway.
Tournament results.
Hello, Bob's Burgers.
We can do this. I can beat 30 million. So if you were here last night for Special When Lit, you would know that this week for the Paladin Arcade VPX tournament, Special When Lit, we are playing Tales from the Crypt, which is one of my favorite tables. And I had some requests last night if I would show some Tales from the Crypt and play Tales from the Crypt on Pinball Macabre. Pinball Macabre being our non-Twitch affiliated website. And I checked with my kids. My kids really want to hang out and do some stuff on Friday night, so I'm thinking that maybe Saturday my wife will be playing at a pinball tournament, so I will be home alone in the evening. And if people want to hang out, watch Tales from the Crypt, and play Tales from the Crypt, I'm down. The question is, so unless I'm misunderstanding, I believe, is Pirate here? I believe Pirate Pones Ninja is doing the big reveal tomorrow, Saturday night, as he is changing his Twitch channel name. And I believe that will be revealed. Where will you kids be Saturday night? Mr. Pendragon? The kids will be here, but at some point they go to bed. Plus, if I come into the game room, if I'm not playing Xbox or something more exciting than pinball, they're not going to come in. Halo. So, thank you for the other segue, Game Club, is at many points in my life, I have been a Halo addict. As in Halo, the video game. Oh, the wife is here. Maybe I can convince her to come play. If you guys have missed it, there is a new service called Insignia, which is a drop-in replacement for Xbox Live on the original Xbox console. So Friday night, I stayed up until, Saturday night, I stayed up until 2 in the morning playing Halo on Xbox Live. Oh, my kids love playing pinball. They don't get as excited about virtual pinball anymore. They want to go play real pinball at the arcade and play in tournaments. They don't want to hang out with Dad in the basement. It's just weird now.
If you need me, I'll be down here on the floor.
Well, Jacob, if you go into our Discord and you look in the VPN and arcade channel, I posted a link. An error occurred. Would you like to try? Yes, please post my score.
Tournament results.
I posted a link for how to set up Insignia and get that running with the Xbox. All right. Well, the wife is here, so I'm going to invite her to come play, although she just sat down and is giving me a look, so maybe it was a bad time. Why don't you come play?
It's the least I can do since I'm going to bed before game 2. Hello, Internet.
Hello, Bob's Burgers!
Here I am trying to put credits in like it's any other game.
I'm excited.
Give it back.
It's just something I'm doing to save the family, no big deal.
Hello, Marty. And everybody else.
I'm no hero.
One of these days, I will learn to read the chat in between balls instead of, It's fine, it's the warm-up game.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
I don't know what it is with these outlanes.
Save my family!
there you go.
Hey, look! Look at all these balls! Balls, balls, balls!
Copy.
I will do
Alright.
my best to find some actual balls for you.
Ben wants Bob's Burgers Pinball.
Well, Ben got Bob's Burgers pinball, so that's a thing.
Bottomless salad bowl looking a little better now, huh, Lynn?
It's just something I'm doing to save the family. No big deal.
That's just the 3 o'clock fire. Yeah, yes.
Oh, it's the mice. I like the mice.
I'm excited.
Maybe I should actually hit them. It's the season of controlling your balls for me, so I'm gonna pretend like I can do it.
Go on.
You weren't supposed to hear that. You were supposed to be upstairs.
So what do I gotta do? Use bleach on it or something?
Yes, definitely use bleach on it.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
Wow, amazing. I have no words.
I get so distracted by the audio that I forgot to play my ball. This is why I don't listen to the audio. Cat on keyboard?
I don't want to play your dumb old game anyway.
Keyboard and cat went down.
Tournament results.
I didn't do that.
You need me to go under there?
No, I will. I'm just trying to figure out how to do
Bob's Burgers.
Alright, let me know if you need assistance. Please excuse any grunting or groaning you hear. He's not having as much fun as you think.
You two have homework? No. Good, because you're going down to the pier to hand out flyers.
I'm excited.
So what do I gotta do? Use bleach on it or something?
Here's a bunch of numbers. They may look random, but they're my phone number. Oh, it's okay. I guess I wasn't meant to have a good life.
Oh good, me too. I also suck tonight. It's because it's not Tales from the Crypt. That's why.
Well, I think I'm gonna play Tales from the Crypt on Saturday while you're out of town.
Yeah, you turd.
It's no big deal, Mom.
That's one of very few tables they do not have at
Take
Clubhouse.
your order?
At least they didn't last time I was there.
Cheese? Who wants ice cream?
I want ice cream. I don't know if I'll stay awake long enough to actually get any or eat it, but if it magically appeared in front of me, it would be inhaled.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
You guys don't have to be quiet just because it's me instead of Paul. He's totally over there reading the chat, so. I don't have any fun stories for you.
Hey, look! Look at all these balls! Balls, balls, balls! Alright then.
Every shot but the one that I want.
I have no words.
I'm excited.
Well, good night.
That torpedo is amazing. Has he always been this good?
You hear that? They like my torpedo.
I'll be back.
Where has this sport been all my life?
Nice to see you, Coochie Kopi.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
Wow, Gina's really athletic.
Listen, let's go get the treasure.
I don't know how to do this with this
Oh
setup.
my god, Bobby, I hope we find the kids before they hurt themselves.
Hello.
Don't worry, Louise! We're gonna get you out!
Yeah, yes.
You know, it's funny.
What?
You're a wiener!
I don't know why I never expect that one.
Wow, amazing! I have no words. Sure, strange visitors at a weird hour? Send your kid to the door.
What's that noise? Oh no! What are you up to, El Diablo?
Lynn, there's a raccoon.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
Take the others home, Dad. I think Jessica wants to stay and play a while. Dad, can I have my nightlight back now?
Oh, yeah!
We're done.
Where has this sport been all my life?
Wow, Gina's really athletic.
How you doing, Jane? You feeling fast?
No, I feel queasy.
Wow.
If you need me, I'll be down here on the
Things were happening, and then they just stopped happening. You want me to do one more?
Fine! I don't want to play a dumb old game anyway!
Tournament results. Tournaments. Active tournaments.
Which keyboard? This one right here?
Fit.
Oh, that's a lot easier. Here, you read the scores.
But I can't see them because the stuff isn't. I can walk around to the other side, but then I have to yell. All right, currently in first place, Sonic 321 Master. The Master is here. Detox in second with 9. How you guys getting like 90-some million? It's insane. Dave 950 third place with 62 million. Outsider Arts fourth place 44 million. Myself in fifth 30 million. Origins in sixth. Team Paladin in sixth 30 million. Origins in sixth 29 million. Mr. Pendragon seventh place 27 million. Chunky Code Monkey 8th place 23 million.
For the record, I totally read that as orgy.
You're not. It took me a long time.
And on the screen, I read it as oxygen. Clearly, I need more sleep. You're on 8.
Yes. 9th place, Game Club Central, Smug. 21 million. You know what? We forgot Rad, who's got 74 million.
Oh, then he's like second or third.
Crazy DBA, 10th place, 20 million. Fat Cats, 11th place. I believe that's Try to Tilt. 11th place, 19 million. And Jacob version 0, 12th place, 15 million.
You have names for people that I don't, so it makes more sense for you to read it.
But it's more fun if you make up names.
Alright, one more game, then I gotta go to bed.
One more?
Yeah, 7 a.m. comes awfully early. Well, 7 a.m. doesn't come as early as getting up to be functional at 7 a.m. does. And since it's literally day 2 on this job, I feel like I should be coherent for it.
It's just something I'm doing to save the family, no big deal.
You two have homework?
No.
Good, because you're going down to the pier to hand out flyers.
If you're talking to me, I can't hear you. Your headphones are too good.
God, this is so exciting!
Everyone around me uses
What were you saying?
to do everything.
Pretend like normal people once they've had their first coffee. Able to use a Mac, which I haven't used in several years. Are any of these answering your questions?
Tell them what they gave you for a take-home computer.
Funny story, and this is a true story. So I got an email setting up this meeting to go pick up my equipment and go over some training stuff. Like standard new job procedure, right? And I said, well, I have a weight limit because I have a bad back, so can you let me know what type of equipment I need to carry so I know if I need to bring my rolling cart? She's like, absolutely, it's just a Mac computer and a headset. I'm like, great, a fully loaded backpack should be enough, I don't need to make arrangements. So I show up, and it is...
I'm excited.
This is on me because I failed to understand what Mac computer meant. It's a full-size Mac computer, like, new in the box. Like the double-wide monitor, all-in-one desktop, legit computer, not a MacBook. So I got to carry that through downtown on my way out of my meeting today. That was fun. That's the end of the story. I thought it was funny. Like, total comprehension fail on my part. I also got a pretty Mullen headset.
Hi, I'm Tina. May I take your order?
And Dr. Doobie, I'll be messaging you to find out what sort of Thunderbolt Ethernet adapter we need.
No. Add the sound effects on this table. Do I get another ball? Oh, good. Actually, try for that skill shot. Nope.
Now, exactly how many cows are required for a stampede? I mean, is it like 3 or more?
Wow, amazing.
Lucifer Bob, thank you so much for that raid.
Oh, hi. Welcome, Lucifer Bob and friends.
No big deal.
This is my life on 3 hours of sleep. Whee! Also, Paladin's here, I swear. I'm leaving soon.
Oh my...
Especially after that ball.
Oh, it's okay. I guess I wasn't meant to have a good...
Although, to be fair, I think I got us our team high score, didn't I? I had 30.
I don't want to play a dumb game.
I drained at 27. So it's
just
close.
went through another ball.
It's fine. I'll do it one more time.
Yeah, instead of colliding with the ball, it literally went through it.
Snoochie boochie noochies.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but if you want to
In case you wondered, there's no such thing as just one more game in my life.
that totally just happened.
What tables were you streaming tonight, Bob?
This is to save my family.
Yes.
Mother. My poor mother, taking her name in vain.
I'm excited.
Another slightly funny story. Well, I thought it was funny.
Hi, I'm Tina. May I take your order?
So at the Michigan State Women's Pinball Final, my parents decided to watch the stream. And my mom's comment was, "I'm so proud of you. You remained so calm."
That's just the 3 o'clock fire.
I swear I was screaming at the machine multiple times, but clearly she has selective mom pride.
I don't believe it.
I don't know. I was entertained.
Wow, amazing. I have no words.
That coming from the Queen of Calm herself, because
You want some water?
no! Stupid outlane. You saw that, right? It exists. It's in the internet now. It can't go away.
You two have homework?
No.
Good, because you're going down to the pier to hand out flyers.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
I'm excited.
Wow, amazing. I have no words.
Well, good night.
That torpedo is amazing. Has he always been this good?
No!
Is everyone around me useless? I have to do everything?
It's just something I'm doing to save the family, no big deal.
I keep trying to nudge and I keep forgetting that it's a button nudge today, right?
Use it or lose it, right, Dad?
Nice to see you, Coochie Kopi.
There you go. Clearly, it's past my bedtime. So, thanks for letting me hang out, dudes. Ladies. Otherwise,
Fine.
have a good night.
Play a dumb old game anyway.
was gonna give you this so that I could slide off stage right.
What?
It's my left.
Sure you don't want to finish it up? You look like you're having way too much fun playing.
I was having a lot of fun playing badly. Oh.
All right, 14 minutes remaining. And Luke's for Bob. Faye, thank you so much for that raid.
Ben wants Bob's Burgers Pinball.
I'm working on it, Ben. We got another 15 minutes of Bob's Burgers. There we go.
This is to save my family!
Not a fan of the Theater of Magic? I enjoy Theater of Magic, it's just not always nice to me. Depends on the night. Give me that ball.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
Oh, we got rats. And a drain. Theater of Magic is one of my go-tos when I don't know which table to play. It depends on, I mean, it's hard.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
Depends on the settings. Well, rats, yes. The rats have won.
No. Good, because you're going down to the pier to hand out flyers.
It's just something I'm doing to save the family, no big deal.
So what do I gotta do? Use bleach on it or something?
Will rats give you worms? No, but I will. I'll give you Worms Crazy Golf coming up shortly. Pirate is here. Pirate! Welcome. Hey, Pirate, is it this Saturday that you're going to announce your new channel name? Or is it upcoming? Did I speak too soon?
Everyone around me useless. I have to
Try to tilt with the attack from Mars. That's a good choice. I think Medieval Madness is my go-to.
Jackie, go down the hole. Toot toot, go down the hole.
The cat just jumped on the other pinball machine. I'm like, did I turn the keyboard off?
Bye bye, kitty.
Alright, we're good. No more jumping cats. If I go through with it, it will be Saturday. Getting the cold feet.
You two have homework?
If it makes you feel any better, I'm on my 3rd Twitch name.
Hand out flyers.
I can't believe I got detention. I'm excited.
Ah!
If you need
That
me,
was just
down on the floor.
poor ball handling.
Fine! I don't want to play your dumb old game anyway!
Tournament results.
So if you're just joining us and you missed it, we're giving away a copy of Indiana Jones The Pinball Adventure for Pinball FX. Exclamation point raffle gets you in the raffle. You must be a follower to get a ticket. Subscribers get 2 tickets. And we're going to pull that winner at the end of this table. So coming up in about 10 minutes. Wait, Paladin Arcade doesn't know how to handle his balls. Lynn, it's amazing I can put my shoes on.
I'm excited.
I wouldn't trust me with ball bearings of any kind. Gramps is here. Hello, Gramps. Speaking of 10 minutes, do not be alarmed. That is just our alarm, letting us know there are 10 minutes remaining in this tournament. If you are currently having the game of your life and have 7 extra balls, now is the time to start coming up with an exit strategy, because you must be through your last game and back to the Zen tournament menu before the timer reaches 0 in order for your score to count. So please be mindful of the time and have a strategy to drain those balls.
So what am I gonna do? Use bleach on it or something?
Wow, amazing!
You got it, Agent. You need a strategy to drain those balls. What's for dinner, try to tell? We had Taco Tuesday on a Monday.
Fantastic!
Was it obvious? I don't care.
Get up there, or not.
Attention is no big deal, Mom.
Taco Tuesday on a Monday. Scandalous. I don't know if that's the word I would use for it. I go with delicious. My kids would like to know if tacos at other places taste as good as Mom's tacos, and I'm gonna have to go with no for right now. But they're gonna be surprised that there are as many different styles of taco as there are people in the world.
Want some water?
Who wants ice cream?
I burned the chicken, so McDonald's instead. Oh. Little over 7 minutes remaining.
You like chocolate milk?
Ever had fish tacos? I have had fish tacos. I've also had oyster tacos. At a place called Outriggers in Houston, Texas. Would highly recommend. Boot and Tog's got a personal best. We'll check scores again in a minute.
Have a good life.
Well, actually, no. We'll just wait the 6 minutes out. I bet I can get 2 more games in.
It's just something I'm doing to save the family. No big deal. This is to save my family!
Yes.
3, I have faith in you. Thank you, Arthur.
Wow, amazing! I have no words.
Well, good night.
Is everyone around me useless? I have to do everything?
Fine. I don't want to play your dumb old game anyway.
Tournament results.
Hello, Bob's.
All right, about 5.5 minutes remaining. Reboot Tog, that's not a terrible thing, because now that Visual Pinball we've been through the 64-bit transition for VPX, we're now on to the release candidate 1 or 2. I think it's release candidate 1 of VPX 10.8. It's not a bad place to be in if you haven't set stuff back up after you formatted your computer, because chances are good we're all going to have to redo our setups when 10.8 comes out. We're at RC2. I thought I had read RC2 released, but I couldn't remember.
I'm excited.
This is to save my family! Wow, amazing! I have no words. Is everyone around me useless? I have to.
I'm going to wait until the new Pinup Popper updater updates me to it. I'm not going to seek it out unless a new table requires it. But that's mostly for time. It's not that I don't trust it or you don't want to experiment.
Rolling.
That
The
is loud.
streams are swollen. Keep them doggies rolling rawhide. Through rain and wind and weather, hell bent for leather. Wishing my gal was by my side. Cut 'em out, ride 'em in, ride 'em in, let 'em out, cut 'em out, ride 'em in rawhide.
Sorry that was super loud, but I hope you enjoyed Patrick Stewart
Hi, I'm Tina. May I
singing Rawhide.
I'm excited. So, you like chocolate milk?
Yeah, it's definitely
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Sonic, there's definitely a chance.
Yeah!
And we are below 3 minutes remaining.
Oh, it's okay. I guess I wasn't meant to have a good life.
Fine. I don't want to play a dumb old game anyway.
Reboot and Tog, I wouldn't say that it has a higher system requirement. No, it's more or less the same. It's just, there's a lot of new features, point of view is different, new settings, etc.
Hello, Bob's Burgers.
But thanks to Nailbuster and the new Baller Beta Bonanza installer that replaced the current Baller installer, you can actually install the latest and greatest with an experimental updater that will actually update VPX for you. I don't know if it's pinned anywhere, Reboot and Tog, but if you ask in the VPin area, I'm sure somebody could link it to you. It is on the Pinup Popper wiki. I know that the wiki is pinned on the website.
You two have homework? No. Good, because you're going
Thank you, Game Club.
Flyers.
Hi, I'm Tina. May I take your order?
Cheese? Who wants ice cream?
You want some water?
Oh crap, we're below a minute. What ball am I on?
If you need me, I'll be down here on the floor.
If you need me, I'll be down here on the floor. Yeah, I'm not making it. But I got, either way, I got 3 games in for you,
It's
Arthur.
just something I'm doing to save the family. No big deal.
Wow, amazing! I have no words. Is everyone
Am I making it? It's gonna be close. I don't think I'm making it. Nope. Time is up. And I still have a whole ball to drain.
This is to save my family!
How does mustard save your family?
Oh, it's okay. I guess I wasn't meant to have a good life.
Fine! I don't want to play your dumb old game anyway!
All right, who could it be?
Tournament results.
It's a mystery.
Tournament completed.
Frog Dog takes first with 211 million. Frog Dog, if you're out there in chat, please let us know a table you would like us to play next week. Sonic 321 Masters, second place, 117 million. Crazy DBA, third place, 92 million. Detox in fourth, 92 million. Rad Verde in fifth with 74 million. Reboot Tog sixth, 72 million. Dave 950 in seventh with 62 million. Fat Cats Try to Tilt Pinball, 8th place, 57 million. Game Club Central, Smog, 9th place, 52 million. Joe Soap coming in 10th with 52. Outsider Arts, 11th place, 44 million. Jacob Version 0, 12th place, 41. Chunky Code Monkey, 13th place, 36 million. Myself, 14th place, 30 million. Origins, 15th place, 29 million.
Ben wants Bob's Burgers Pinball.
You want Bob again, Frog Dog? I mean, I can do that. Oh, Monster. It has been a long while since Monster Bash. I am all about Monster Bash, so let me make a quick note of that. Lumberjake, 16th place, 29 million. Mr. Pendragon, 17th place, 27 million. Sorry if I'm banging the microphone. All right, so coming up first next week, we'll be playing Monster Bash. I hear that pairs well with Creature from the Black Lagoon, but whoever comes out on top on Theater of Magic will get to make that choice. All right. We got a Dragon Zord. Power Rangers Pinball. Maybe someday. Well, Shellschlock, the Thursday Throwdown standings for Apollo 13 got a little bit better. It's at least on the playfield now, although it's not very readable. Still working on that. I apologize. Special One Lit has the scoreboard. That's quite the minute. What'd I miss? My notes say last time we played Monster Bash was November last year. Holy wow. I agree, Bob. That is quite the minute. All right, this is your last chance to enter the raffle for a copy of Indiana Jones, The Pinball Adventure on Pinball FX for Steam. That is FX, not FX3. Exclamation point raffle for a ticket. And we are going to wrap those entries in about 10 seconds. Origins, good luck with your stream. All right, closing entries. Rabutentag, you have won a copy of Indiana Jones: The Pinball Adventure on Pinball FX for Steam. I will be sending you your Steam key at the conclusion of tonight's stream. Congratulations. And now my favorite part of the night, where I get to give someone worms.
Do it. Do it now. Do it. Come on. Do it.
I'm giving the worms. You got the FX3 one from me too? That's funny. See, I just enjoy giving things away. We need a worms command. So I used to have a worms command and it went away during the extra life. I broke it somehow and I never put it back, but I need to do that. I had that excellent disclaimer from Meatball Saucy that I need to go dig out and bring back. Well, we're going to take a quick 2-minute break while I set up Theater of Magic, use the restroom, and get back, or get everything back up. So bear with me for 1 moment. We will be right back.
Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. My little pony, isn't the world a lovely place? My little pony, everywhere you go, a smiley face. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, they're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Dr. Snuggles, friend to the animal world. Dr. Snuggles, creating a better tomorrow. Dr. Snuggles, you better start working today. Who's got the sweetest disposition? One guess that's who. Who never ever start an argument. Who never shows a bit of temperament. Who's never wrong but always right. Who never dream of starting a fight. Who gets stuck with all bad luck. No one but Donald Duck. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Woo. Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Woo. Tales of daring, do bad and good. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. It's time for Animaniacs. And we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax. You'll have to collapse. We're Animaniacs. Inspector Gadget. Woo-hoo. Inspector Gadget. If there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Cloud and smoke and he appears, master of surprise. Who's that cunning mind behind the shadowy disguise? Nobody knows for sure, the bad guys are out of luck. Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble you call DW. Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Thunder, 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 thunder cats. Thunder, 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 thunder cats. Lite trasiga och knasiga är vårt trasdocksgäng. Lite trasiga och knasiga, det är vår refräng. Är din näsa sned eller armen du ler? Och din tå är gul och blå. Lappris säger trasdockan, du är lika bra ändå. Tailspin, tailspin. Friends for life through thick and thin with another tailspin. The creepy and the kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams family. Heja Bamse, starkaste vår Bamse. Men han tycker inte om att slåss. Dunderhonung, farmors dunderhonung. Äter han för att bli stark förstås. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. La la la, schtroumpf la la, viens schtroumpf.
All right, we're back. I hope we're back. Looks good. Table guide, except the timer needs to be turned off because I haven't started yet.
Ben wants Bob's Burgers Pinball.
Whew. Sorry, Doubleman Ben. We are bobbed out for tonight. But I hope you enjoyed the Bob's Burgers that we started with. Because now we're on to...
I had nothing to what, huh? You think you're something?
Roddy Piper.
Hey, what? Hey, there! Hey, Grace, what's the matter with you? Oh!
All right, let's get this cooking. All right, 60 minutes on the clock. Theater of Magic is now live.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Sadly, no alcohol for me on a Monday, but it sounds good, and I agree with this sentiment.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, the streams are swollen. Keep them doggies rolling, rawhide. Through rain and wind and weather, hell bent for leather. Wishing my gal was by my side. Cut 'em out, ride 'em in, ride 'em in, let 'em out, cut 'em out, ride 'em in, rawhide.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
I love butt drugs. And magic. Yes, so we, Cantankerous on Tuesday nights over at Pirate Pones Ninja, we do a FX tournament in the same setup as this that people can play along. He does 2 tables, same format, and that's Tuesday nights at 8:30 Eastern.
Down the wall. 1 second.
And then VPin Hub over on our website, we also do a weekly FX tournament that runs all week. And I need to redo the shout out because I think the link is bad, but MCAP's Corner Arcade also does a weekly FX tournament that just started up again recently. MCAP was live tonight playing Golden Tee. He just got the Golden Tee Go. Or no, it's not the Go. He didn't get the Go. He got the full pedestal. That's true. Lucifer Bob streams FX. I could be wrong, but I think Lucifer Bob does FX on Thursday. Bob, are you still here? Oh, no, you're good, Bob. I couldn't remember your schedule. Oh, Bob does FX on Monday. And he usually start at 7, right? 7 Eastern?
Ball just went through another ball. Oh yeah, instead of colliding with the ball, it literally went through it. I don't know what the fuck that was, but if you want to rewind it, that totally just happened.
Oh, that's crazy.
Tournament results.
283 million. I'll take that for my warm-up game.
Welcome to the theater of magic.
It's a pretty good table to start with for Budentag. Hey, can I get the... Okay, we got the trap door. Might actually make this video mode. We'll see. Oh. Nope. Dang it. Close, but no cigar.
The first ball is locked. The performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Steam got the poo shaft on the newest FX release, and it's only on Pinball M. So odd. Oh, what is it? Not Shockwave. The first-person shooter game. I haven't played it yet. I did pick it up. It's not BioShock. It's... Well, maybe there is a BioShock. I was thinking it was, System Shock. I was thinking of System Shock. Oh, yeah. Jacob beat me to it.
You must break free.
Shoot for the jet.
There's so much stuff, Lynn.
The rest of the locks? Ooh, can I get multi-ball?
So System Shock's on Pinball M on Steam, and then it's on FX on Epic? I did not know this.
You don't frighten us, English pig dogs! Go and boil your bottoms!
Well played, Smedley.
Tournament results.
Alright, limber up. We can do this. Few people are going to break 1 billion tonight, and I don't think it's going to be me, but I have high hope. Jacob, I have the same thing where Pinball M for me seems to generally perform better, with the exception of the Chucky table. That kind of drives me nuts because I have a fairly decent video card. It's usually during the multi-ball on Chucky.
The basement is full of wonders.
No. And that multi-ball ended quickly, but at least we got the jackpot. All right, it's 2 o'clock. Can we get in the trunk?
Magic. Lock is lit.
Go for the center loop.
Tiger saw.
Shoot for the captain ball. Excellent. Shoot for the captain ball.
Oh. Apparently I can't backhand the captive ball.
You must concentrate.
Oh, there we go. I believe that concludes our tiger saw. So, Cantankerous, what sort of issue are you having with Twitch? Is it buffer? Is it glitching? I've had some issues with my stream recently. You might need to turn the stream quality down in the settings. It's weird. It's not a bandwidth issue. It's like an OBS Twitch problem, where my screen will flicker. I agree with that, Bob. Switching from, like, when I play, I'm going to play FX here now for, the 2 hours we've been playing it. At the tail end of the night, I'm going to play Tales from the Crypt on VPX. I'm going to play, like, absolute garbage because everything shoots so differently.
Shoot for the magic trunk. Shoot into the trapdoor.
Ah, I missed the trapdoor. And I'm missing the captive ball. I think I would have accidentally got it at this point. Too many damn hobbies. I feel that. Super from North Dakota.
You must concentrate. Shoot up the center. Levitate. The magic is within you.
I can't say for sure, Contagious, that I've ever wizarded Tom. I know I've come really close on FX3, but only in FX3.
The theater awaits.
Well, Super, we appreciate you dropping in. You're always welcome to come play with us or just hang out. And you can still enter the raffle, giving away a copy of Worms Crazy Golf.
Shoot for the magic drop. The metamorphosis.
Shoot for the right staircase.
I am only an illusion. Shoot up the right staircase.
O'clock.
That was close. I thought I was gonna give up on ball 3 just like that. Like that. Although I had the extra from the replay, so that was... Was that only ball 2? I might have a chance.
The basement is full of wonders. Shoot for the trap door.
Spirit card.
Shoot for the spinner.
I've reached the point of the evening where it all falls apart.
Tournament results.
Welcome to the Theater of Magic. Make the ball vanish. Nice performance in the
I'm not sure I want to make the ball vanish.
The metamorphosis.
Shoot for the right staircase.
I vanish. Shoot up the right staircase. You must concentrate.
Well, we got one staircase and then the secret ball lock.
The first ball is locked. The second ball is locked.
Good news! I've gotten pretty good at driving. Once I pass the road test for full license, I should have more job opportunities so I can actually travel. Well, congratulations, Jacob. Ouch, Jacob. You're not wrong, but ouch. Jacob, are you going to be coming to Pinball at the zoo by chance? Handful of us will be there. I want to say it's like April 22nd through the 24th?
Shoot up the center staircase.
Who let the whippersnapper in here? Followed by, get off my lawn. In my day, pinball didn't have flippers. Nice, Super. My favorite thing to tease my kids with is they always look really surprised when I tell them that I'm older than Google, and they get really confused by that.
Magic. Shoot for the magic trunk. You must concentrate. You have the magic.
Time is running out.
You were born to the day. When I was in college, you had to drive to a library to use a nice internet setup like that. And we used Metacrawler. And Yahoo. I remember when Ask Jeeves was a big innovation. Marty is going on 13. But yes, my favorite things to tease my kids with was I'm older than Google. I was pretty much in college before we used it. I was working my first job long before Gmail was a thing, and we used to get Netflix in the mail. Ooh. Need ball control so I can shoot for the captive ball. Yes, I used to get Netflix in the mail. And I do so very much miss Blockbuster every day. Gamefly is still a thing, Jacob. It still exists. It was a very... So we had a family video that was here locally that it made it all the way into year one of the, you know, stay-at-home closures, pandemic era before it finally shut its doors. And it was a very sad day because as much as I miss Blockbuster, I still enjoyed going to a video store, just walking around and seeing what was there. You know, just discovering it. I think my first computer was a VIC-20, and I gave it to Doublemint Ben because it needed to be recapped. And I think the first computer that I put way too much money into and was super excited to build was a 386. Don't get me wrong, I had computers before that, but when I was like, this computer is going to do something and I'm going to spend a lot of money on it, it was a 386. I can take that back. I had the Atari Falcon and I put a decent chunk of change in that, but that was a buy it, not a build it. Gotta run that Lotus 123. Where's my... I'm looking around. Where's my Novell hat? Can I reach it? I'm not a Lotus person. I was a Groupwise person. Word Perfect Office.
Tournament results.
Cantankerous, was it a Magnavox? The Odyssey?
Safe escape.
Go for the center loop. The first ball is locked. Go
So after this game, we'll check scores. I'm curious to see how many people are in the billions. Jacob, how do you kill a 2600? Hello, Celine. Jacob, I no longer have a 2600, but I have a handful of cartridges. I could... Oh, you said yours died. I was going to say, I could mail you some cartridges. Or just drop them off. During the pandemic, I stacked up Atari cartridges and Betamax tapes to build myself a higher monitor stand when I was getting used to work from home. And the supply chain was garbage, so I couldn't get a decent monitor mount at home. So I stacked up Betas and Atari cartridges, and it was a nice aesthetic. Oh no, Origins, what happened? Was it like a bandwidth thing, or just Twitch wouldn't let you in? Or...
Shoot for the magic trunk.
In the trunk.
Straight jacket escape.
Shoot for the jets.
You must break free.
Alright, here's one, and I don't remember when this came out. Jacob, do you remember Joe Cartoon? Or was Joe Cartoon, like, way before you? People classic billions on FX3 easily because of the glitch. And it's relatively easy physics in standard mode. Alright, Jacob remembers Joe Cartoon. Get in the trunk. And so much for that multi-ball. Primitive Newgrounds. Yes, you are. I guess that is a valid comparison. A primitive Newgrounds.
Shoot for the magic trunk. Hacked magic. Shoot for the magic trunk. You must concentrate. You have the magic.
Man, I heard a large beep and I was like, oh crap, did the stream crash? Which is why I was looking up, and it was my virus scanner, you know, Security Essentials or Defender or whatever they call it now, going, hey, you've had no issues and you've been scanned 3 times. Was it 90? It might. For some reason I was thinking Joe Cartoon was older, but maybe.
Shoot up the center staircase. Shoot for the magic trunk.
I had such high hopes for this game. It's going downhill quickly.
The metamorphosis.
Shoot for the right staircase.
I am only an illusion. Shoot up the right staircase. You must concentrate.
Make the ball vanish. One o'clock.
It may only take you one ball game club. I need to use all three. I need every advantage I can get. In this case, 4, because I got the replay. And I still haven't broken a billion. Alright, let's do a quick check-in with scores, because we only got 22 minutes remaining. Dave950 currently in first with the 8.7 billion. Frog Dog in second with 3.7. Sonic 321 Master 3 billion. Way Out West fourth place 2.8 billion. Crazy DBA fifth place 2.2 billion. Detox in sixth 1.5. Rabootentag, the world famous Rabootentag, 7th place, 1.3 billion. Joe Soap in 8th with 1.3 billion. Sir Random, 9th place, 1.4 billion. 10th place, Jacob Version 0, 1 billion. Myself, 11th place, 873 million. Shellschlock, 12th place, 674. And Mr. Pendragon, 13th place, 649.
Welcome to the theater of magic.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Ooh. I gotta turn off the animations. That's gonna drive me nuts. I left Santana on.
You must concentrate. You have the magic.
Not bad one-handed, eh?
Time is running out.
I fart in your general direction.
I deserved that.
This was a security building until the dog food ran out. Then all bets were off.
You're a detective, ain't you? Bet you're working with Captain Chambers on that Angela murder case, huh?
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
I need more Mike Hammer in my life.
Levitating woman.
Lately, I've been hooked on Death in Paradise, which is a UK detective show.
Magic. Lock is lit. Levitate.
You can get elderberries at the drugstore?
The magic is within you.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
60 years old and you live on Monster energy drinks, man. You got 20 years on me, and I don't think I can handle more than one Monster. And even that is a every couple of days thing. What flavor Monster? Classic green. I was gonna say, I live on Diet Coke, and this is as close as I'll get to a super sugary soda, which is a Starry, which is like a Sprite knockoff, and that's just because of what I have.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, there's a lot of coffee in there too, Jacob.
Shoot for the magic trunk. Shoot up the center staircase. Spirit card.
Shoot for the spinner.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie. Good times here at the Waterfront Village, open for the next 11 days.
Nope. We got everyone's favorite video pinball mode in a video pinball. I'm with Cantankerous on that one, Jacob. Don't be like me. Dentures get old.
Shoot up the center staircase. Shoot into the trap door.
1 o'clock. Shoot for the trap door. The first ball is locked.
So many jackpots. Or not. Get in there. Ugh. Not quite a chain drain, but... I have the magic. The lady said so.
Hey, look! Look at all these balls! Balls, balls, balls!
So many balls.
Alright then.
World's heavyweight champion. I don't have to say a lot more about the way I feel about Ric Flair. No respect, no honor. There is no honor among thieves in the first place. He put hard times on Dusty Rhodes and his family. You don't know what hard times are, Daddy.
All right, we can do this.
Jack Master! All right.
I told you. Oh, God.
So, random aside that the wrestling clips, specifically Dusty, reminded me of. So, Great American Bash, 1986. It was not one event. It wasn't a closed circuit or a pay-per-view. They did a tour, and they went to multiple cities where Ric Flair had to defend the title, like, all over the U.S. And they then released a VHS tape called The Great American Bash 1986.
Groovy.
Phoenix Origins, thank you so much for following. Any relation to the other Origins? And we broke the billion, finally, with 11 minutes remaining. But that might be a fun watch on Pinball Macabre, is to watch the pay-per-view that never existed. Because the Great American Bash is just a compilation VHS tape that puts everything, you know, puts like a best of the whole tour together. And it has never been re-released, to my knowledge.
Shoot up the center staircase.
Deleted old channel and started from scratch. Oh, I'm sorry, Origins.
Please shoot again.
Well, let's see if we can get you some followers to get you back up, since you have a clean, fresh channel.
Shoot for the magic trunk. Shoot into the trap door. Shoot into the trap door.
10-minute warning.
Tiger saw.
Shoot for the captive ball.
No, damn it. Oh, that's all she wrote. I wanted that tiger saw, and I believe this is my last extra ball. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss a question about the colorization? Catching up on chat. So way out west, if you go to the Pinup Popper wiki, there is a mega link to like a whole big thing of Pinball FX back glasses, like all in one shot. There's a download for the wheels and a download for the back glasses. I'm thinking so, Game Club. I don't have a format yet, and it honestly wasn't my idea. It was a community idea, because apparently people really want to watch Tales from the Crypt. But I don't know if people want to watch Tales from the Crypt, the TV show, or one of the movies. I'm game for any or either. Maybe we can do a poll in Discord. We have 15 players, Frog Dog, unless I missed something. And there are 6 minutes remaining. Oh, I have the show. It's just putting together, you know, a playlist. So way out west, if you don't see the back glasses in there, I think it's toward the bottom. But if you don't see them in there, just kind of poke around, because I know it's in the wiki. Because I recently did a reinstall on my cabinet, and that's how I grabbed them all and got up and going again real quick. Yep, way out west, the Hawkeyes pack is what I'm running for wheels, and I think back glasses as well. Woo! There were a couple of them that I didn't like the back glass and replaced them, but they were few and far between. See if we can get one last multi-ball, because we're below 5 minutes remaining. So if you're like my last game and you have 3 extra balls, it's time to come up with a strategy and drain those balls, because you must be back out of the game through the back to the tournament menu in order for your score to count.
You don't frighten us, English pig dogs! Go and boil your bottoms!
Keeps telling me I have the magic.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Is the timer off? So I'm seeing 350. Rest in peace, Carl Weathers. Oh, Marty.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and thanks for watching Paladin Doesn't Know Pinball.
It's true. I don't know pinball. Marty, I have this odd desire to watch The Running Man. Can you make that happen some night?
Straight jacket escape.
For the jet.
Need a little excitement? Step into a slip jam. Oh, yeah!
You son of a bitch. Alright, I think we're at 2 minutes 30 seconds, but the timer may be off. I actually might have a 35mm print for The Running Man, too. I should go look. Alright, sub 2 minutes. So you guys are going to laugh, but the reason that I'm looking at doing Tales from the Crypt on Friday over at Pinball Macabre is because... I'm looking at doing it on Saturday instead of Friday when I normally would, because my kids, so that the previous Friday that I missed, my kids really wanted to watch Jaws 3D in 3D. So we watched the terrible, anaglyph 3D version for my son's birthday. That's what he wanted to watch. I got an extra ball, so there's no way I'm draining this before the timer reaches 0. So we watched all the Jaws movies 1 through 4 for Gordon's birthday, and then this week he's like, I really kind of want to watch the Meg in 3D. And I was like, really? So Friday night I will be watching the Meg with the kids, and then hopefully I will actually make it to Rift Theater. Assuming there is Rift Theater the week after TPF. See, that's funny, Game Club. I actually liked the Meg 2 a lot. I agree, the first one is better, but I liked the first one.
Tournament results.
All right. Any bet takers? We have 15 players. Our winner is...
Completed.
Dave 950 with the 8.7 billion. Dave, if you're out there in chat, please let us know a table you would like us to play next week. Monster Bash will be our first table. Joe Soap coming in second place with 6.49 billion. Frog Dog in third, 5 billion. Game Club Central, 4th place, 3.9 billion. Sir Random, 5th place, 3.2 billion. Sonic 321 Master. Yes! Alright, so Dave said Creature. Let me make her know. So Monster Bash and Creature from the Black Lagoon next week. Noted. Way Out West, 7th place, 2.8 billion. Crazy DBA. 8th place, 2.9 billion. 9th place, Detox, 1.58 billion. RB Wings, 10th place, 1.4 billion. Rabudentag, the world famous Rabudentag, 11th place, 1.3 billion. 12th place, myself with 1.2 billion. Jacob, version 0, 1.1 billion for 13th place. Shellschlock, 14th place, 674 million. And Mr. Pendragon, 15th place, 649 million. All right, so we've reached that point of the evening where we're going to give away worms because I want to give you worms. So if you haven't already entered the raffle, exclamation point raffle in chat, must be a follower to receive a ticket. This week we're giving away a copy of Worms Crazy Golf from Team 17. Mr. J. Crane is in. Way Out West is in. All right, I'll give it. Lynn and Denver's in 2 tickets. Worms Crazy Golf. And if you're wondering why the 2 tickets, followers get 1 ticket, subscribers get 2. But when you have 15 people in the raffle, it usually still balances out. I think Agent Bador is already in. All right, closing entries in 5, 4. Oh, hi Hollywood. Hollywood, we had Taco Tuesday on a Monday, and it was most excellent. Closing entries 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. RB Wings, you have just won a copy of Worms Crazy Golf. Congratulations. And I will be sending you a Steam key at the end of the stream. Congratulations. I hope you had fun at TPF, and I hope you enjoy your golf. Did I not say wings? I swear I said wings. Alright, time to pull up the Uncle Tony cam and see if the Living Arcade has gone into countdown mode. And we're going to play a little Tales from the Crypt, which is our special one lit tournament this week. Thursday Throwdown is Apollo 13. So who's currently CPO with the 456 million currently on Tales from the Crypt? All right, got the Uncle Tony cam up and ready, but someone please let me know if Uncle Tony goes live and I miss it. But thank you everybody for participating in FX3. If you'd like to play some Tales from the Crypt on VPX, that's going to go all week long. Mute that sound a minute. And next week, we'll be playing Monster Bash and Creature from the Black Lagoon. And yes, I'm still doing it this way until my replacement parts come, which, who knows at this point. It's half I need more stuff to get here, and half I need time to take the cab apart. Since this is still our... I don't know, it's getting late. It feels like prime time viewing. I wasn't going to run the pup pack, but... I probably should. Mr. Pendragon, I prefer a camera photo, but I mean, if snipping tool is what you got, I'm not going to disallow it. And the camera photo thing was more of it was kind of the anti-cheat from the VPC. They wanted your score and part of the playfield. I'm okay with a screenshot. This is just casual and for fun. See where my audio's at. I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums.
Very good.
Very good. All right. See if we can skill shot it. And this is the slow ball one skill shot. All right, where's my... I still... What is that mode? I can't... The text is fuzzed out for me. I can't remember that mode. Quick question for all the VPX gurus. I noticed that a lot of tables have lighting defaulted at like 05 or around there. I always move it up to 0.3 or so and then it looks good. Am I doing something wrong or is it just setting in preferences? So you're not doing something wrong because a lot of it is preference. But let me explain why it's so low. In different versions of VPX, the lighting and bloom displays differently. So sometimes if it's an older table and you put it in the new VPX, it's going to look super bright. So when those tables get updated, they turn it down. But yes, I mean on VPX. But are you using the day-night slider? Or are you actually changing like the lighting and bloom value? Because the day-night slider may be all you need. And then many tables also have the lookup table, or is the lookup table? They have the LUTs, which you can adjust the grading on it. Way out west, I think the slider is easier, and then you're not modifying the table, but it depends on your display preferences. Because is it the overall light dark of the table, or is it like this particular flasher is way too bright and it's washing out? Because it's a combo. If it's overall... Thank you, Mr. Pendragon. If it's overall just the overall brightness, try the day-night slider. The other thing is, depending on your VP... Can you do the slider in game, or is it in the editor? So that's what I'm... If my keyboard will... Oops. I did not mean to completely crash out of that, but... And I don't know how well I'm going to be able to display this, but we'll start with... So the traditional day-night slider is over here under visuals. Actually in 10.8, is the slider no longer there? Because I was about to show you, they moved it to the POV settings after 10.7, I believe. So if I go into my point of view settings, or the POV editor, you can come down here to the table options, and you have your day-night, and that's probably just enough. So I think I had it at like 3% before. And then you also have, in 10.8, you have your tone mapper. Now in 10.7, it actually had the slide bar in the VPX editor that you could turn up and down. But I see your point. And I was about to pull up 10.7 and show the difference, but I don't think you guys will be able to see it because I don't have a way to zoom in on the particular value. You're not screwing anything up, and if you're... so if you do it using the POV editor like I just did, using the Magna Save options in table, then you're saving...
Cute, but it's wrong!
Then you're saving the setting or in the INI file next to the table without modifying the values of the table. But both work.
No pay up.
All right, 5 minutes for Uncle Tony. Way Out West, never feel bad for asking questions, especially like even during a tournament. I am always happy to answer questions, and I have no problem dropping out of play and showing how I do things. How I do things may not be how other people do them, but I don't mind. I don't really want the werewolf countdown. I want an electric chair. Let's hit that spinner again and see if we can smash some modes. This is the next game going into the arcade, Astro. Astro added a, or I should say the Pinball Basement added a World Cup Soccer today. And I hope to be making a trip out there in the next probably month or two. I do enjoy me some Tales from the Crypts. This conversion is all over the place. You didn't hijack any. This conversation is all over the place. You didn't hijack anything. Absolutely. There is no plan. I wanted the crypt letter, but I'm gonna drain instead. And yes, I did. All right. So I'm going to lock in the extra ball. I'm going to try and shoot the scoop. That's going to light extra ball up top. And I desperately need that extra ball with how terrible I'm playing. I'm just gonna forget that game ever happened.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Minute and a half left on. Okay, I do actually have one more thing I can't figure out. What is the correct way to run two-screen setup, playfield 1440p and backglass 1080p when it comes to a direct B2S files? I can't seem to get it to work right either. It's hidden behind the direct B2S image, or is the DMD looking image when it should be the old school number display, like on Cyclone, for instance, and just sits on top of the B2S image. Mr. Pendragon, thank you for the 2-minute warning. Okay, so you're talking like, let's say we have an alphanumeric table like Diner. Williams, pretty sure, yep, okay. And you're getting the flex, or not flex, you're getting the Freezy DMD over the top, and you want to turn that off. So what you're going to do for those type of tables, and hopefully we can demonstrate with Tiki Bob. Come on, keyboard. All right. So give me a moment. I thought of Diner and then it hit me. I don't have Diner since I just redid my cab. I didn't have a table that met your. This is the only one I could think of I have that meets your criteria here. So one moment. Let me turn on the external DMD and then I'll explain what I just did and make sure this is what you're referring to. Okay, so right now, let's pretend that this was a two-screen backglass and you want the scores that are built in the backglass, but you have this black box in front of it, which is the Freezy DMD extender. I believe that's the issue you're referring to. So you can actually turn that off per table. So there's an ionized settings file, the same thing that remembers your position for where you want that. And if you didn't know this, and let's see, that's a little small. If I move it back here, hopefully it'll get, so I'm assuming right now you just move it off to the corner somewhere, you right click and you say save position, and that's how you're dealing with it. But you can actually turn it off per table. So if you push F1, and I know it's hard to read, so I apologize for that. But if you push F1, it brings up the ROM option, the vpin main ROM options for the table. And you're going to uncheck this bottom box that says use external DMD. If I uncheck that and hit OK, it's going to tell me I need to restart. And I realize that you probably can't read it, but I'm still going to go through the motions and you can look at yours. And then I'm going to exit the table. Notice Freezy is stuck there, so I'm just going to close VPX altogether to get it to go away. And then I'm going to reopen the table. And now the DMD extender, external DMD, is turned off, and it's just the backglass. And Way Out West, if you need some more help, or if you need me to post some better screenshots, you can hop in our Discord, and I'm happy to do that for you. And Uncle Tony is live, so we're going to raid over to Uncle Tony. But before I do that, are there any other questions that I can answer? Because I don't mind. Will the correct alphanumeric come up okay if the external DMD is unchecked? Yes, as long as you're using the appropriate backglass. So if you're using the two-screen backglass that shows the number knockouts for the... If you're using the two-screen backglass that has the alphanumeric characters on it, they should come through just fine, even with that DLL turned off. That is purely for DMD tables so that you can move it around. I mean, come up. Yes. So by even with it there previously, those numbers should have already been appearing on the back glass. You were probably just covering them up with the black box. They should already be there. And if the numbers are not there, make sure that you're using the 2-screen version of the back glass for that particular table. All right. Well, I think we're going to go see Uncle Tony. I got 10 seconds to cancel the raid if we got more questions or things you want to see. Way Out West, thank you for the bits. And you know what? All right, for Freezy alphanumerics external DMD on off, that is a pure preference. I always turn them off because I prefer the back glass. A lot of people who have actual real DMDs, they like it there for a placeholder even if they're not using it, because otherwise they're staring at a black screen. It's purely preference. Now, there are tables that are exceptions because they designed it that way. The Dukes of Hazzard original table, they force the DMD extender up for that table in Pup Pack. That's an example of one that it's forced on even if you turn it off. So there's exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, it's personal preference. Alphanumeric on FX3 is a different story. So Frog Dog, alphanumeric on FX3, it doesn't show up on the back glass. You are correct. It has to go in the DMD, but some of the tables, the numbers are displayed funky if you're using a DMD extender. Nailbuster has a fix for that. It's in the same Pinball FX3 link that I posted from the Pinup Popper wiki earlier today. It's called, there's a section that's called Wacky DMD in Williams Pinball Volume 6. Yes, it uses the I&I adjustment. Nailbuster has some files that you download and you drop in your vpin main directory for pup DMD control, and he's got screenshots and step-by-step on how to do that. Oops. Probably helps if I type /raid first. We used to do a Game Club and I, it was actually Micasio's idea. We did a stream a couple times where we called it Pin Line, like Love Line, where people could ask questions. And maybe we need to do it again. But don't be afraid to hit us up in Discord. We don't mind answering questions. And for me, I'm tired, guys. It's time to go see Uncle Tony. I hope you had fun tonight. I appreciate you all. And see you over at the Living Arcade.